Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, how are you guys doing? This message is for this weekend for July 18th and 19th, so basically for Saturday and Sunday, but obviously I will be posting this ahead of time so you guys can get a head start, okay? Maybe watch the video, or if you guys have time on the weekend, check it out on the weekend, but I'm going to get started. I'm using the story oracle deck, so let's see what the story is about for you guys this weekend and basically what you guys might need to know, okay? So Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time for this weekend? What is the story for the collective for July 18th and 19th? Okay. So Spirit, what is the story for the collective for July 18th and 19th? What do they need to know for this weekend? What is the story for the collective this weekend and what they need to know? What can you tell them? We have celebrations. Okay, this has been like showing up the entire time. Okay, we have celebrations. Some of you guys could be celebrating something. Again, this could be a party, this could be a birthday, this could be bringing in a new life, okay, a new project, a new idea, whatever it is, okay? But just coming together with community, coming together with people, and just being celebratory, okay? Having fun, enjoying yourselves, okay? So take whatever resonates with this, but there's something about celebrations that are very significant, okay? And letting go. It's funny how balloons came up next, okay? So yeah, whatever celebrations you guys are going through, say this is a birthday, you guys could have went through a lot of reflection, okay? Reflection, going within, okay? And with this reflection that you guys are going through when it comes to, you know, reflection and clarity, there's something about you guys going within yourself and looking at your past, maybe looking at your situations, your friendships, your, you know, basically your connections or relationships, and you guys are understanding and seeing from a different perspective that, you know what, I'm just going to let things go. I'm going to release whatever no longer serves me, because again, we're releasing the balloons, right? That could be significant. Somebody could be releasing balloons outside or just releasing balloons, but there's something about letting go and letting the universe work for you, okay? So if you, stop talking to a person, or, you distance yourself from certain people and places and things and whatever it is that you guys are doing to protect your energy, Spirit is saying it's okay. Let it go, okay? Let it go so that it can flow. So you guys are letting go what no longer serves you, and that could be a part of you guys with reflection, okay? We have secret revealed, okay? So something could be happening this weekend where there's a secret revealed. Okay, you guys could be finding out some information. There's something about unlocking something. So maybe you guys have a key. Maybe you guys are unlocking new ideas, unlocking new opportunities, unlocking whatever this is, okay? But you guys could be finding out something, and your intuition has already told you something, why you guys are letting go, okay? But you letting go and letting the universe work for you is allowing you to see what needs to be revealed, okay? And there's a lot of things about mask, okay, being unveiled, seeing through a lot of people's masks, but locks and keys are very significant. I did mention in another reading that, like, you guys could be moving, or a new home could be very significant. Some of you guys could be locking things up. So there's something about protection, okay, protecting what's yours, for example. But again, whatever this is, there's something about this weekend where there could be some type of secret revealed. You guys are unlocking something that I don't think you guys maybe thought it would have been unlocked, but it's showing up that it's being unlocked at this time, okay? So Spirit, what else do you have to tell the collective for this weekend? Okay, what do they need to know for the 18th and 19th of July? What can you tell them? What secret is being revealed for the collective, please and thank you? Thank you. We have Hoarder. Now, I'm not laughing, but this can go either way, okay? Hoarder is significant. Secrets revealed. You could be dealing with a hoarder or somebody who likes to hoard things, okay? So right now, this looks like somebody sitting on a pile of money, okay? Somebody could be hoarding money, right? Or there's something about hoarding. If it's not money, it's almost like someone hoarding things. Like, when somebody just, I don't know how to explain it. Like, someone who likes to go thrifting or going to like Value Village or like the, the Goodwill or the Salvation Army, places like that. And they're just buying trinkets or buying like things that they don't need to buy, like antiques or garage sales. You could be dealing with somebody that's a hoarder. So that's the secret that's being revealed. You could be dealing with someone who hoards. and you know that this person is a hoarder, or you're finding out this person is a hoarder, okay? But whatever this is, this can go either way. They're either hoarding money so that they can build for the future, which is a good thing, or they're hoarding a lot of objects and trinkets. So it's almost like somebody's not releasing or letting go. That's what it is too. Somebody may not be letting go of certain things because they're a hoarder, okay? And you could be seeing this, and maybe that's something that you don't want either, especially if it's somebody who doesn't know how to like throw things out or throw things in the garbage or throw it away. That is significant. It's like they watch what other people are doing and they say, why don't you get rid of things and lighten up? But then here they come, they're hoarding like little things from like the 80s or the 70s, right? So we have death card. Okay, transformation. Like I said, maybe you're somebody who doesn't like that. Okay, this is about death and transformation. Maybe you guys are going through a rebirth. Secrets, again, secrets, you know, are related to the 8th house. So yeah, whatever this is, candle work is significant. Maybe you guys have been lighting a white or beige candle, maybe yellow too, but I'm only picking up like white and beige, okay? But there's something about you burning a candle, or candle work is very significant. Some of you guys could have cleansed your energy too over the weekend or just recently, but there's something about with the 8th house too, or just 8. There's something about a secret, like I said, being revealed, and you guys are going through a transformation. Yeah, Spirit is saying to stay on target. Like, you're on target. Whatever this is, your precision is on point. Okay, points are very significant. Being direct is very significant, but there's something about bullseye. Okay, it's like you've basically hit the nail on the wall when it comes to dealing with somebody in your energy or dealing with certain things, okay? So Spirit is saying to stay on target. Maybe you guys are being told to stay focused on whatever this path is that you guys are on, but Spirit is saying don't break focus, don't lose focus, stay disciplined, and keep moving forward, okay? Because you're unveiling something, okay? We have mistaken identity. Yeah. Okay. It's not funny, I'm sorry, but it is, okay? Somebody could have mistaken an identity when it comes to you, okay? So again, I did mention something about yellow, and it's funny how the hats are like yellow and red. There's something about your energy where you could be dealing with somebody who's celebrating something, and it's like a mistaken identity. You know, when you like go out on like on a party or something, and somebody sees you and they're like, "Oh my God, is your name Susie?" And you're like, no, who's Susie? And they're like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I thought you were Susie. You look like a Susie. That could be significant. Somebody could be mistaking your identity over the weekend. If not, somebody mistaken your identity because they were projecting their fears and insecurities onto you, okay? So take whatever resonates with that, but you are on target about whoever this mistaken identity is. It's like someone trying to pretend that there's something they're not. Okay, we have the clock is ticking. Okay, divine timing is significant. So whoever this is, they know that their time is almost up. You know that their time is almost up, but it's almost like they're still trying to find a way to play this facade. Like, you know, when someone pretends they're like such a caring person, they love you so much, they care about you, but behind closed doors, it's like they're just doing it so that they can look good to other people. But really, you know the real them because maybe you live with them, or you know their personality, you know them, okay? There's some people that, you know, what you see is what you get. And sometimes people try to make it seem as if that person is fake, but they're not. What you see is what you get. And then you have other people who pretend like, oh my God, let me help you. But really, they don't want to help you. Somebody is finding out that you are always on point or on target. 333 on the time right now. And because you're on target, Spirit is actually supporting you about this mistaken identity because time is being revealed at this time. Okay, so whatever this is, okay, there's something about like sixes that are significant too, okay? But whatever this is, you guys are finding out that the time is ticking. Divine timing is significant, okay? Hit the road, okay? So whatever secret is being revealed, you guys are moving away from it, okay? We have travel, okay? We have distance. So this could be 9th house energy, which talks about long distant journeys, okay? Traveling, okay, for some of you guys, or for some of you, if I'm not mistaken, this could be 3rd house energy because I think that also talks about short distance travel. Okay, so take whatever resonates. This is about, you know, communication, things like that, right? But you are hitting the road. Once the secret was revealed, you hit the road. The song Hit the Road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. That song, that's what I feel like you guys are dealing with. Like, you're hitting the road, you're never coming back, okay? And There's something about you knowing that a secret was revealed. So this could be an old environment, an old job, an old place, whatever it is that you guys left behind or you let go. It's like people are now starting to see or unlocking the truth about whatever this mistaken identity is, and this person is on a crunch time. Okay, so say there is something about a job, right? I said this before in another reading too. Say this is about a job and somebody let you go, or they let like a bunch of people go, okay, because they thought they knew everything. But in actuality, they were the one that should have been let go, because they don't even know their job to a full extent, the way that you and those group of people that were let go, how you guys knew the job inside out. So you could have said something to somebody, and say this is a job, like I said, they released you. And so now that they released you and you accepted the situation, or accepted that you're no longer there, that secret is being revealed, but you already hit the road. Same with family. You could have exposed a family secret or exposed something in the family, and people wanted to be like, oh, yeah, whatever. I would never believe that that person would do this, or your aunt or your uncle or your mom or your father. They would never do that to me, because it's not them, right? But it happened to you. Secrets are being revealed, you guys. Things are unraveling, and you've already hit the road. You're gone. So that's significant too. Like, if you already left, whatever the situation is, people are now finding out the truth, like I said, and they're now seeing everything for what it is, but it's too late. Okay, so travel is significant. This could be about communication. This could be also about, learning new things, or just, cultures. Okay, but whatever this is, you guys are moving forward. Okay, you're not stagnant. You're not staying still. And if you notice, this person has their stuff packed. So there's something about you packing your bags and like leaving. Okay. And then also with this hoarder energy, we have fear. So yeah, whatever this is, this person who's hoarding, it's like they have the fear of isolation. That's why they hoard a lot of things, because they have this fear of isolation. Because you're hitting the road, they have a fear of isolation of whatever the situation is. When someone's living with somebody and they know that person is a hoarder, or they know they're a bad person, or they know who they really are too, and you know who they are as well, but they don't want to admit it. It's like you left this person behind, and now they're fearing that they're going to be stuck with this hoarder and having to deal with this hoarder's behavior. Okay, so it's almost like dealing with a grown baby and somebody not listening, okay, to what you have to say. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the timer. Yeah, all according to plan, because you guys are going through a transformation. Okay, mountains are significant, climbing through obstacles. Okay, rainbow, seeing the rainbow at the end, right? So it's like hitting the jackpot. Lucky Charms, the cereal, could be significant. Like, how they have the little rainbow marshmallows in the cereal. Okay, but there's something about luck, fortune, magnetizing, that type of energy switching. But there's something about you going through a transformation, because you released whatever fear, because someone else was projecting their fear onto you. So if they didn't want you to leave, you're leaving regardless of how they feel. 1313 on the timer as well. That's on them, okay? And again, this is about transformations, death and rebirth. The patterns are significant. And I mentioned angel number 1, 2, 3, 4. So you are starting something new, okay, when it comes to partnerships, expressing how you feel when it comes to finding joy and self-expression, and also finding new stability, okay, building a new structure. Like, this is about long-term foundations as well. So you are moving forward into something new. Somebody can sense it and feel it, and that's why they're scared for you to move forward, because they know that, yeah, fairy. Okay, so somebody could be upset because you're on point, you're on target. Okay, tornadoes could be significant. Okay, it's almost like somebody coming in and just doing this. Okay, so you could be like a tornado. It's like you may come in very powerful, but it's not like you're destroying anything. You're just coming in because of fury. Okay, it's all according to plan. Everything that you're dealing with, it's according to plan, okay? And that's why somebody in your energy could be mad. You could also be mad because whatever you're going through, it's starting to get to a point where no matter how calm you are, or no matter how positive you try to be, it's almost like the situation keeps getting antagonizing because of the Mercury retrograde for some people as well. And it's not to say that you shouldn't be going through this, but it's almost like the universe is showing you a pattern that this is what it is if you continue to stay in this place. And that is why you guys are trying to leave whatever this dynamic is. I just saw 1441. So mirrored numbers are significant because it talks about reflection. Okay, you guys reflecting on your situations and what you have going on when it comes to you guys shifting your foundations. Okay, so we have something hidden. Okay, so there's something hidden when it comes to secrets being revealed. Like I said, you guys, the clock is ticking and there's something that's being hidden that you guys are finding out. Okay, storms have been showing up a lot, and I know it's supposed to rain this weekend. So yeah, when it comes to fury, there's something about tornadoes, storms. Okay, this is not like environmentally, this could be spiritually, where things need to crash in order for things to start anew. Okay, and that is what's been hidden. It's like whatever this mistaken identity is, this person was trying to hide who they truly were. Okay, whoever this is, this could be a energy, this could be a person. Like I said, this could be anything, but there's something about secrets being revealed. Like again, you have been on target and you have been on point when it comes to dealing with this individual or this energy. This could be maybe two people or more, like a group of people, but it's like even if you're not in the energy or the environment, you're very observant and you can pick up on people's energies and projections, and that's why they're also mad or furious, okay, with you. Yeah, we have confusion. Okay, so there's some type of confusion. Someone was trying to build confusion in your energy, but like I said, with death here, you're going through a transformation. You're no longer allowing this confusion. It's giving Pisces energy as well, okay, when it comes to the moon. And also this is going to according to plan. So if somebody was trying to confuse your energy or bring confusion in your energy, it's not working. Okay, they can try all they want, but it's not working. But allow them to think what they want to think, because like I said, it is going according to plan. Okay, we have dreams that are significant. So your dreams could also resonate with you, where you guys are seeing things for what it is in your dreams. These are codes. You're receiving divine messages from your ancestors. And then we also have wrench in the works, okay? So whatever you guys are dreaming about, like I said, Pisces energy is very significant. There's something about something being worked on in the background, okay? Like, you know, when you're fixing something, something is being worked on in the background. I'm going to get one more card and see what else shows up. Okay, so Spirit, what else do you have for the collective for this weekend? Yeah, choose your weapon. So it's almost like you're dealing with certain situations where it's like, are you going to choose a weapon of basically anger and frustration, where it's like, I'm going to choose a knife and bring to a sword fight type of energy, or are you going to use a pencil or a pen and create, right? Some of you guys are taking your your anger, frustrations, whatever you have, right, and you're putting it into your craft. Okay, so you guys are building something. Like I said, that is why people are furious, because you're on target, you're on point. Maybe you're posting or putting things out there in the universe that people are seeing that they don't even want to hear themselves. It's not that people don't want to hear it. You have people who do, and they love you for that, and then you have people who hate that, because it's like, well, how dare you call me out? But then if the shoe fits like if the shoe fits, right? So give me one more card, Spirit, for choosing your weapon. What is this about choosing your weapon, please? What is the story behind this, about them choosing their weapon? So there's something about choosing your battles wisely as well. Yeah, we have the spark. Okay, discovery at the bottom and rescue. You guys are rescuing yourself, and then surprise villain at the bottom of the deck. Like I said, mistaken identity. And then we have stranger. Okay, then we have treasure, and then we also have great depths. There's something that you've seen about a stranger, whether this person is like a family member or not, or like somebody that's married into the family, whatever this is. This could be a person at your job, this could be whatever. Like I said, there's something about you seeing somebody's true identity without needing any proof. Okay, your intuition was always right this entire time, whatever the situation is, and continue using your passions to put your projects or your hobbies or interests out there. All right, guys, but I'm going to end it here. Thank you for the love and the support. As always, I appreciate you guys, and I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you next time. All right, guys, I love you guys so much. Have a good weekend. Bye, guys.